Of the External Affairs Minister S.J. Shankar meeting the Chinese President, we move across to some other breaking news that's coming in, and this is in regard with the Rath Yatra Procession that was attacked in Toronto in Canada. Now, this happened yesterday. Meanwhile, India has also issued a statement condemning the act. Remember, this is a Rath Yatra Procession that was carried out in Toronto. It turned tense after unknown individuals hurled eggs at devotees, sparking a wave of outrage. The issue came to light after a social media user uploaded a video showing devotees singing and chanting devotional songs on the streets of Toronto when someone from a nearby building threw eggs at them. India described the incident as condemnable, the disruption of Rath Yatra in the Canadian city of Toronto over the weekend, and said that the matter has been strongly taken up by the Canadian authorities. The latest visuals are on your screen of the Rath Yatra that was attacked in Toronto, and this happened nearly 24 hours back. However, India has taken up the matter and issued a strong statement condemning the act, saying that the hurling of the eggs at the sacred Rath Yatra in Toronto was condemnable and that they have taken the case with the concerned authorities. Eggs were hurled at Indians celebrating Rath Yatra in Toronto, Canada, sparking accusations of racism and xenophobia. Now, it was an Instagram user who was part of the procession that was singing and chanting devotional songs in the streets of the Canadian city when she noticed eggs being hurled at them from the above. In the video, she showed broken eggs splattered on the sidewalks. She also said that someone from a nearby building threw eggs at the Rath Yatra participations. If the intention was to stop the procession, it failed, adding that the Rath Yatra continued. Now, remember, we learned that India has already issued a statement on the same. Moving on, President Donald Trump threatened Russia with steep tariff and announced a rejuvenated pipeline for American weapons to reach Ukraine, hardening its stance towards Moscow after months of frustration about the unsuccessful negotiations for ending the war. Here's what Donald Trump had to say.
I think this is a chance at getting peace, or it's just going to be the same thing. I have to tell you, Europe has a lot of spirit for this war. I speak to them a lot about getting this thing done. And I always hang up and say, well, that was a nice phone call. And then missiles are launched into Kiev or some other city. And I said, it's strange. And after that happens 3 or 4 times, you say, the talk doesn't mean anything. My conversations with him are always very pleasant. I say, isn't that a very lovely conversation? And then the missiles go off that night. He's... I don't want to say he's an assassin, but he's a tough guy. It's been proven over the years. He's fooled a lot of people. He fooled Bush. He fooled a lot of people. He fooled Clinton, Bush, Obama, Biden. He didn't fool me. But what I